It was a wee.
It was like a you and a half. We're Chris and Melissa. Back in 2020, we left our empty nest to travel and rediscover ourselves by taking on new challenges and following our curiosity. We've moved up the coast from San Diego to Pismo Beach, California, to try out life in a beach town as part of our slow travel adventure. When was the last time you went to a laundry room?
It has been a long time since I've had to go to a laundry room.
I think I was maybe 23 the last time I used a laundry room. I once broke my nose in a laundry room when I was 4 or 5.
So you have negative memories of laundry rooms.
And bouncy balls. It's a long story.
I would think that most people don't have great memories of laundry rooms because it's always a hassle.
Right, unless it's a nice laundry room in your home, like that one in Las Cruces in that house. I was so excited. I love doing laundry there. Okay, I have never been this excited to do laundry in my life, and we have a week's worth of it from staying in a hotel. Check this out. This is like the nicest laundry room I have ever been to.
Yes. I meant like public laundry, like a laundromat or in an apartment complex where you have to go down to the laundry room. There are worse things, but if I were, you know, say, hey, Chris, go ahead, complain today. Yeah, this sucks.
An invitation for you to complain.
Laundry action shot. Oh my gosh.
Also, we just moved in yesterday, so this is closed from the road and from the last place we were at and all that. Normally, I like to keep everything really nice and separate unless it's absolutely necessary while we live here. Oh well.
Okay, so the goal was we wanted to be by a beach. So we did some searching along the California coast, found Pismo Beach, and then we jumped on Airbnb and we're looking at different properties, and beachfront property is expensive. So we found a place, it's just a little studio place. It's by the beach, it's across the street.
There's a lot of we in this. Chris wanted oceanfront property. I didn't mind that idea. I may have quickly reviewed the property before we said yes. I remember casually being like, okay, fine, if it's what you want, just make sure that there's no cats and no fireplaces. Can't have those. So I was a little bit dismissive and not worrying too much about it.
It was a wee.
It was like a you and a half.
A you and a half. I did nothing to enforce or persuade you to do this property.
I have learned that I need to be attentive on these details and to really make sure.
You want to start the tour now?
There's a very important thing I need to share about this tour. We arrived here yesterday, 4 o'clock. We went, we bought groceries, we came back. Nothing is put away yet. I have a lot of sorting through to do to figure out where we're gonna fit, what we absolutely have to fit into places in this place. So it's a mess right now. It won't be a mess by the end of this video. This is like the getting ready space. This is our closet for jackets, clothing. There's a couple of beach chairs in there. There's some of our other stuff that we bring along with us typically. And this is our bathroom. So then, here's the hallway. I mean, this really is beautiful. And I do love the ceiling. I do want to say this place has a very cool, very beachy vibe, and I feel like once we figure out how to get everything in its place, we're gonna enjoy this a lot.
In this adventure of ours, I still have to work, and I also like to put together the videos on, I need more surface area, I need more screen area to do. So this is the only place we could figure out to put our desk, or I should say, to put my desk, and it's kind of an awkward spot, but there was no other place to put it. So this is where the magic happens, you guys. The fact that you even see this video is because of this goofy setup I have to do.
My workspace here is a little bit nicer than it has been. Here, well, at least this is what I'm perceiving as my workspace. I think I'll mostly sit here. the computer.
Could you give us some action shots?
That's for after lunch. Like every once in a while after lunch, you get that like, then I can just go like this.
This place is getting better and better each moment.
Okay, I really won't do that much, but I might do it. It could come in handy. This is my exercise space right here. Here, because I do a lot of like this type of stuff.
That was impressive.
So, you know, it's a space.
Let's go to the bedroom.
Oh, it's right here.
How about the living room?
Well, it's just right here. We have pushed this up against the couch because I need to be able to lift my legs in my workout. And right now it has Chris's clothes on it because we're gonna figure out where everything is going to go because you saw the closet.
Okay, so one last thing,
Oh, the patio.
front
This
patio.
is nice. I do really like these windows with these window coverings with these rolling slats. Those are cool. Chris could potentially grill.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, I was gonna bump
sorry.
with you.
That was a great tour.
You think so?
So this is our home for the next month. It's gonna be great, right, honey?
Yes, it will. It's just, stuff just needs to get figured out, and then we'll get into a lovely pattern, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Okay, laundry update. Here we go.
Oh, whoops.
That's the washer, honey. Wow. You're pretty good at that.
Thanks.
See, I help. That was amazing. Settle down. Once we had a chance to explore around our little studio apartment, we quickly learned we were surrounded by some awesomeness.
The beach down below has such cool terrain to explore.
And these tide pools are just a few blocks away in the other direction. It's a great way to see so many cool little creatures.
There's an amazing trail to hike that's just a 4-minute drive from our place.
Look at that view.
How are things now that we've settled in? All right, honey, it has been about 3 weeks that we've been here.
Already? It's already been 3 weeks.
Yes, and I'm loving this place.
I thought it was going to be too small. I thought I was going to feel confined, and it hasn't been that.
No, it hasn't at all. And I have been absolutely, as I suspected, in love with this kitchen. We've been doing a ton of cooking at home. So we haven't been out at the restaurant spending a bunch of money, which has been kind of nice because, well, December.
We're like turning into like health nuts.
Yes, I am. And you're kind of coming along with me.
Right. So I was saying we, and you say, yes, I am.
Well, you noticed the pause because it was like, yes. And I'm like, well, but I can't lie. You haven't had a donut in almost 2 weeks.
But there's no sweets in here. All I'm eating is healthy bagels.
Those are not healthy bagels. They're bagels.
And dried fruit, chicken tacos, and salsa.
Yes, and you do use a chicken sausage, I believe, when you do your breakfast tacos, which is, you know, better than the bacon I usually make breakfast tacos with. But I don't think that gets you quite to health nut. So I went a full 7 days of no coffee, no alcohol, no sugar from anything other than fresh fruit, no pasta, no nightshade vegetables, which means like no spices, like no jalapenos or anything like that. That's been tough. What else haven't I been able to have?
Pretty much anything fun.
Although I have loved warm salads. Those are the bomb. Oh my gosh, I'm having those forever.
Dude, did you say those were the bomb?
Oh, I will go a step further. They are the bombdiddly.com.
Oh. Damn, hip grandma, look at hip grandma, she go, woo woo.
I like it when you beatbox for me, that was nice.
Well, that's what a hip grandpa does. I think we got a little bit off track there. Okay, so living in a different place every month for the last 7 months has taught, I'd say it's taught us a lot.
One thing that we've learned is if a small space is really well organized, it's perfect for the two of us. You know, it's when we entertain that we need a little bit larger of a space. But beyond that, I think we could live in this spot, in this space, and be completely happy, just the two of us. What do you think, honey?
Well, I have been pretty happy the last 3 weeks, so I think we'd be okay. But if I was gonna put money down, I'd probably want a little bit bigger space.
Yeah, and I think that would mostly be for entertaining though, because if it's just you and me all the time, 24/7, ooh. There is one tiny drawback, now that I think about it, is last night Chris was working in his office over here. I was laying in bed reading a book over there. And he kept asking me questions because I was right there. And I was like, I'm trying to read a book and wind down. My brain doesn't want to do any work right now. And if I were out of the space and out of reach, he wouldn't have been asking me the questions. He might have been texting me the questions. And that's pretty easy to ignore if I want.
I think in close confines, you don't like it when I'm smacking my food though.
Yes, you are correct. When we lived in our house in Rochester, it went completely unnoticed. I would say about midway through Vancouver, I started like noticing it a lot.
Maybe I have a smack eating disorder. Did you ever think about that?
Well, your smack eating disorder needs a different room. Did you ever think about that?
Okay, then it's settled. We can't get a place like this. Honey, would you give this place a thumb up a bump?
Oh, a definite thumb up a bump.
Okay.
Where's your thumb?
Well, it's spinning you around. Here, stop. It's just a little place, but it's in a great place. Yeah.
And it's super well situated.
Oh, let's do another one.
Be sure to check out the amazing house we stayed in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
To see how we streamlined our stuff for nomadic living, check out this video right here.